This is part 2 of section 8.3. The total amount due to the investor is called the future value. It is calculated by adding the interest to the principal. What we did previously is we calculated the amount of interest. And so we would get back the amount that we loaned somebody or invested in the bank plus the amount of interest that was owed. The formula your book uses is A, which they're using A to stand for future value or accumulated value, equals the principal times 1 plus RT. Now, if you think about distributing this P right here, you would get A is equal to P plus PRT. So the principal plus PRT was the amount of interest we made. So it's given to you in this form, but it really is saying exactly what I said before. You're adding the amount of interest you get to the principal. So let's find the future value of each of these investments. Okay. So our principal is $2,000. The rate we have is 6%, and the amount of time is 3 years. Plugging into this formula, we have A is equal to the principal, which is 2,000, times 1 plus the rate, still written as a decimal, so 6% is 0.06, times the number of years, which is 3. That's what we've got. So now I'm going to simplify inside here. 2,000 times 1 plus 0.18, which is 2,000 times 1.18. And if you do that multiplication, you get 2,360. So if you make this investment, $2,000 into the account at 6% for 3 years, this is the amount of money you will have at the end of it. It's your principal added and plus the amount of interest you made. Let's do this one. You have $24,000 invested and your rate is 8.5% for 6 years. How much do you end up with? So this would be A is equal to the principal, which is 24,000, times 1 plus the rate written as a decimal. So 8.5% would be 0.085 times the amount of years, which is 6. If you get, that would be 24,000 times, if you do this multiplication here, you get 0.51, I believe. Double check that. 0.51, yeah. So this is 1 plus 0.51, 24,000 times 1.51. And if you multiply this out, you get $36,000 and $36,240. So let's try here where we have our principal is 6,000, our rate is 4.5%, and we have it for 9 months. Now I need to make that a conversion, so I'm going to put that over 1 times there are 12 months in 1 year. The months cancel, you end up with 9 over 12 years, and 9 over 12 is 3/4, which is 0.75 years. That fraction becomes a nice decimal. Of course, I could leave it as 3/4 like I did in that previous problem. The amount, or the future value of this investment, would be the principal, 6,000, times 1 plus your rate written as a decimal, so 0.045, times the number of years, which is 0.75. Okay. So this is 6,000 times 0.045 times 0.75. And then I'm going to add 1 to that. So the number in here is 1.03375. And I'll multiply that by 6,000. And you get $6,202.50.